This is a really great restorative practice for when the physical and mental demands of your sport are especially high. Use this practice when you're short on time and when your body's really craving some rest and recovery.
Hi. So our restorative practice is really great for helping promote recovery, especially when we've done something that's been very physically and mentally demanding. So we're going to start. If you have yoga props, that's great. If not, then blankets and pillows, anything that you can use as support is going to work. Make sure you have a comfortable space where you can be on the ground. I'm going to use a blanket underneath me. If you're already on maybe a carpet, you might not need a blanket. I'm going to place a blanket underneath me. So we're basically going to be coming into a supported back bend. And in our restorative practice, we stay in our poses for several minutes. So in this video, we're just going to be staying in one pose. So it really helps to promote relaxation and allows you to remove the physical aspect completely and focus completely on breath. So it really helps with recovery, releasing tension. So we're going to set up our bolster or long pillow behind us. Use whatever you have to create just a gentle incline. This is for our back. All right, we're going to position ourselves so that our back, so priority in our restorative practice is that we're comfortable. So take as long as you need to find a nice comfortable position. We want to recline onto our pillow. Take a few moments here to really make yourself comfortable. And as we hold in this pose, if you ever feel uncomfortable, then adjust yourself. You can stay like this with the arms down by your sides, soles of the feet just slightly wide, and let the knees drop together. If your back feels comfortable enough and you can straighten the legs, then go ahead and you can straighten your legs. Even placing something underneath the knees, maybe a rolled up towel or blanket, can feel really nice. Or another option is to bend the knees, bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees open wide. But if you're doing that option, make sure that you have pillows or something underneath the thighs to support them. We want 100% of our weight to feel supported. We don't want to ask our body to hold anything. So support yourself completely. And we're going to stay here. Let your arms rest, palm side up. Let your eyes close. So we want to feel a gentle opening across the chest. We want to feel super comfortable. Let your eyes close. Feel yourself beginning to sink in to your supports, your pillows, your bolsters, your blocks. Let your breath move completely freely. Don't feel the need to try and force it in any way to create a deeper breath or anything. Just allow the breath to be whatever it wants to be. Here we allow the body to begin to relax. We allow the body to rest so that we can release any tension that we've built up. We'll take a few breaths here. Allow your awareness to really sink into your body. Release any thoughts. Any thoughts of the past, anything that you've done. Any thoughts of the future, things to come. Allow your awareness to just settle right here with you. on your mat or wherever you may be. From here, bring your awareness down to your toes. Take an inhale, and on an exhale, feel the toes relax. Release any tension in the toes. Then bring your awareness to the soles of your feet. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, feel the feet relax. See if you can notice the very subtle, or maybe it's a little bit more obvious in certain places. Can you feel the changes on your exhale? Can you feel that little bit of release with each exhale? And we'll come out to the ankles and the calves. Take an inhale. On an exhale, can you release? Do you feel them become a little bit heavier? And traveling up to the knees, the quads, the hamstrings. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, allow them all to soften. Feel your muscles release their grip on your bones. Feel your legs become heavier, maybe pressing down a little bit harder or weighing down a little bit harder on the ground or on your blocks or pillows. If you ever feel like you need an extra breath somewhere, maybe the hamstrings or the quads are especially tight, take an extra breath there. Use each exhale as an opportunity to release and dissolve a little bit more tension. And coming to the hips and the glutes, take an inhale. Exhale, can you soften? Can you feel the weight of your body surrendering? Move up to the belly and the lower back. Take an inhale. Exhale, can you completely surrender? Feel the belly and the lower back relax. Coming up to the chest, the upper back. Take an inhale. Exhale, release and soften. You feel that slight broadening across the chest as the shoulders draw down. Move down into the arms, the hands, the fingers. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Can you feel your arms become heavier, like gravity is pulling down a little bit more on the arms? Allow the fingers to curl in. Notice if you're holding tension in your hands, release it. And coming up through the neck, take an inhale. Exhale, soften around the neck. Feel the back of the neck release. Maybe the shoulders drop down a little bit more. And coming up into the head, the face, take an inhale. Exhale, release the hinge of your jaw, the forehead, the eyebrows. Feel the eyes sink deeply into their sockets. Release the scalp. Feel the head become heavy. And you feel your entire body sinking deeper, feeling heavier. Take a moment to scan through your body and take a little bit of extra time in those areas where you feel that there's still too much tension. Focus your breath on those areas. See if you can encourage those areas to surrender. And then just stay here and breathe. If you're anything like me, you have to constantly remind yourself to soften the muscles in the face. We might have areas in our body that easily hold on to tension. Maybe your shoulders easily slide their way up towards your ears. Keep your awareness in your body to notice those subtle changes happening and just continue to encourage your body to relax. If you only had a short period of time for this restorative practice, you can feel free to slowly make your way out of the pose now. Moving nice and slow. If you have more time, feel free to stay here for as long as you feel like your body needs. Really give your body the opportunity to rest. If you ever feel like your body is craving rest, come back to this restorative practice, or just keep in mind that if there's only one thing, if you only have time for one pose, one restorative pose, make it this one.